Right.
Hello.
Welcome to WatchMojo UK, where we'll be counting down our picks for the most hilarious extra scenes, which were so funny the cast couldn't keep a straight face.
Walking along the street and I see this beautiful girl and I think I'd like to see her naked. And
So sorry, Patrick.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Les Dennis's play.
I've been in that lamp so long, I'm bent out of all recognition.
The fourth episode was centred around washed-up celebrity Les Dennis, who is struggling to maintain a career. He ends up doing a pantomime of Aladdin alongside Andy, who plays the genie.
How does somebody as big as you fit into this tiny lamp?
Don't worry, I'm used to squeezing myself into tight holes.
Can you help us? We're in danger.
Unfortunately for Dennis, he gets informed that his partner had an affair, and the play goes terribly. This turned out to be a super difficult moment to capture on camera, mainly because Gervais finds his genie character way too funny.
We heard him say he wants to get Aladdin.
Don't we all? That's mental!
Their following chat over a pint in the pub also took a huge number of takes, with Dennis constantly making Gervais crack up.
We asked 100 people, will Les Dennis ever hang on to a bird? Our survey said, we asked 100 people, do you want to go out tonight and see Les Dennis in Panto? Our survey said,
Number 9. Sir Ian McKellen.
how do I act so well? What I do is I pretend to be the person I'm portraying in the film or play.
One of the most iconic celebrity appearances was that of Sir Ian McKellen. To many, he's one of the finest actors of his generation. This leads people to wonder, what's his secret? Well, according to his role in Extras, it's simply pretending to be someone else.
You're aware that I'm gay?
No, because you don't make a song and dance with. You're not all like...
McKellen did a good job in his scenes, repeatedly sending Gervais into fits of laughter. Andy's character getting awkward about McKellen's sexuality was just too much for Gervais to cope with.
Because you don't make a song and dance about it. You're not all... Fucking hell!
This explains why the scenes were shot in separate rooms, as they would have had to pay McKellen overtime for how long it took Gervais to keep it together.
Because we don't make a song and dance about it. You're not all...
Number 8. Ben Stiller.
Who are you?
Nobody.
What's that? Who?
Nobody.
That's right. Nobody. Yeah.
The very first episode featured celebrity Ben Stiller, who ends up getting into a hilarious argument with Andy. Throughout the whole episode, he was acting exceedingly childish and immature. This included one moment where Stiller had to put on a condescending baby voice. The joke turned out to be a hefty task for Stiller, who couldn't help losing his cool.
if I blew your mother's head off, who'd know? Your mummy's head, and it would just blew right off of her, and all that was left, if I blew...
The final argument was also tough to capture, which constantly sends not just him, but the whole cast into fits of laughter. It's surprising to see Gervais and Stiller laughing so fondly with one another, after how much drama the pair share in the episode.
I've kissed Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore. I'm a nerd. I've slapped Jennifer Aniston on the...
Number 7. World War II movie.
I've been nominated 4 times, never won. And the whole world is going, why hasn't Winslet won one?
Yeah.
The third episode focuses on Kate Winslet, who hopes to bag an Oscar by filming a Holocaust drama. The production of the fictional movie ended up yielding tons of bloopers.
I can see you out the corner of my eye.
Should I get there?
No, it's all right. No, it's fine.
Go anywhere, as long as Paul can see me. Is that okay?
It's all right. I can cope with it.
In a lot of these, we can see Winslet break on screen, then hear the iconic laugh of Gervais in the distance. There were other moments of Winslet playing her cruel persona, which turned out to be too comical to shoot easily.
Oh, that is another guaranteed Oscar. Seriously?
A few scenes without Winslet were a nightmare to capture too, mainly between Andy and Maggie, showing the actors have just as much chemistry as the characters.
Then you just pretend you're getting on with her.
I couldn't do that.
Of course you could. You're an actress.
Number 6. Ross Kemp. It's tough not to forget Ross Kemp's amusing appearance in the series' second episode. The whole episode, he's acting like a tough man to Andy. This turns out to be a lie when Vinnie Jones squares up to him.
You think you're well hard, don't you? Are you hard? No, you're not. And if I hear you slag me off anymore, I'll come over here and I'll show you what really hard is.
The toughest line to film was when Kemp tells Andy what SAS stands for.
What's it stand for?
Super Army Soldiers.
It's impressive that they even got the shot in the end, as his delivery is enough to make anyone crack. The final confrontation with Jones also caused tons of laughter, breaking all three of the actors involved.
Super.
Number 5. The party.
It's the fact that I've got one leg shorter than the other.
I hadn't noticed.
You hadn't noticed.
Sorry!
Next, we're revisiting the Ben Stiller episode, except we'll be focusing on the party rather than any scenes to do with Stiller. Andy and Maggie are hardly eager to attend this gathering, but fail to make up a reasonable excuse. They then get into a variety of awkward situations, as is traditional for a British comedy.
Is it the leg?
Once again, Gervais is always the first to crack, causing a domino effect. These clips highlight how Gervais is primarily a comedian rather than an actor. There's also a distinct lack of realism in this scene, as there's no music and they're all speaking at a normal volume.
What are you doing, Rick?
I'm just trying to not laugh!
Number 4. Simply saying action.
That went right in my eye.
Sometimes the reason the cast breaks isn't because of an impeccable joke. Shots can often be tough to film simply because the crew has a case of the giggles.
Ready?
Okay, that's quite then. And action.
It's action, don't say action.
Here, in the Ross Kemp episode, we see a perfect example of that. The film crew telling the pair action dooms the shot. It's unclear why they find it so hilarious. Maybe they are chuckling at a joke from earlier, or they could just be randomly giggly.
Ready? Oh, look. Right.
God! Either way, the chemistry between Gervais and Jensen is great fun to watch. Unsurprisingly, Jensen won a Rose d'Or Award for Best Sitcom Actress for playing Maggie.
Ready? Look. Look. Come on then. Come on then. Right. Okay, here we go.
Number 3. Sir Patrick Stewart.
It's still the record for extras for the most takes. 2 grown men just giggling every time he said knickers or something.
Another phenomenally talented actor to appear in the show was Sir Patrick Stewart. This fictionalised version of him was determined to make a bizarre film.
But before she can get her knickers on,
The premise is that he has a superpower, letting him undress any woman with his mind. The premise was so amusing that Gervais couldn't keep his cool during Stewart's lines. It's totally understandable, since seeing such an acclaimed actor discussing something so surreal is priceless.
Well, it's, how best to explain it? You've seen me in X-Men.
I'm so sorry, Patrick. I could just think of it coming. I'm so sorry.
It makes you wonder how they even managed the scene in the end. Did Gervais actually finish the take, or was it the wonders of special effects? Interestingly, this shot took the most takes out of every scene of extras.
She goes, ah! And she's covering herself up. And she's trying to cover herself up. But I've seen everything anyway.
Number 2. Merchant's Office.
Action.
Fuck off!
Stephen Merchant plays the role of Darren Lamb, also known as Andy's agent. The pair are frequent collaborators and close friends, which, of course, yields a ton of outtakes for their scenes together.
Do you know what I laughed at? Oh, get him another cup.
Well, it's because I don't want to have to keep drinking it.
No, get him another cup. I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
I can't. Get another cup. I'm not having that.
These are often over fairly simple things, like Merchant drinking tea. A major struggle was capturing the scene with Barry from EastEnders asking what his agent's doing under the table.
You having a wank?
The final scene had a plethora of awkward pauses, which were tough to get through without chuckling. It's a great example of why these two work so well together, as they are clearly the best of friends.
But I've got to keep drinking the tea, haven't I, otherwise?
Have a little sip of tea, drink it.
But I've
I've been on about 3 cups now.
Number 1, 58,008.
Don't do the face.
What face?
You went that.
That's because me genuinely trying to see.
The hardest Stephen Merchant moment to film was, without a doubt, the calculator scene. Andy is overjoyed to discover the power of calculators. Most people figured out what 58,008 looks like on a calculator during primary school, so really Gervais and Merchant should have no difficulty repeating such an ancient joke.
Type in 58,008 into a calculator, turn upside down.
It's funny.
Turns out, the immaturity of the joke was too much and kept sending them over the edge. It's such a basic joke, but it yielded countless bloopers, with the pair of them laughing like schoolboys.
Alright, mate. Check this out. I just typed in 50.
Thankfully, they didn't write any follow-up gags about 5,318,008. That's probably because it would have been impossible to film, given the joke's highbrow nature. Which moment from extras broke you the hardest? Let us know in the comments below.